company.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Here the railroad fights against
Anyone
the
is
Institute.
one of those things. It's that secretary.
I'm at city surplus.
And hair.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have that.
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. That doesn't exist.
Nah.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? I don't know how you found them, but you deserve a reward. Here, from a rainy day fund. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. What else can you tell me?
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular, and why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners.
So you...
Well, there, the boogie.
Sure.
Easy to see. Then you got the newer. Worst of all, no.
Either way, I need to...
You're right.
One of them came right up to me. Bald head.
Wait.
No. They never said their names.
Wait, Ellie, what notes do we have?
The description matches.
And he bought a house here in town, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that.
Right.
Both of them vanished a while ago. Let's you and I take...
Security doesn't really go to that.
I always... Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. But 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? Let's see if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try? See if you can't get that door to open.
No way I could pick this.
No luck?
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's been raided. Comments on it. It's not clear if it was you.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain airheaded blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
Hey, Piper.
Good luck with McDonough. Just, watch yourself around him, okay?
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
Who do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house that's been locked up?
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on the books. Mr. Kellogg's old house. You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you want the keys. Distracted by something, gorgeous?
Come on, can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Please. All I want to do is find my baby. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before.
Just trust me. It's important. You have my word.
You really thought that would work?
Maybe we can...
A gift? For me? Oh, there I...
Got the key? All right. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Did you check out that desk? Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett's stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy.
Head on inside.
Lost the scent, boy?
Kellogg must have stopped here. Search around, see if we can pick up the trail.
San Francisco Sunlights.
Dog meat pick up the
Kellogg's
scent again?
preferred brand, all right. Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Underestimate us again. Looks like another one of Kellogg's pit stops. Keep your eyes open.
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Dog meat's found something. You know the drill.
Gwyneth
No accounting
Stout.
for taste.
One of his creature comforts.
Dog meat find something?
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Tracking lone mercenary. Exercise extreme caution.
Hell of a party happens here.
Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately. Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs. Alert.
What
Critical
have we
signs. Here? Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Another one of his stogies. What do you think, boy, huh? Was this our man? Is this the place, huh? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break. Hey, toss anything you can't haul at my...
Secure facility. Information required. Maybe utilizing stealth. How interesting.
Gone?
Hello. Goodbye. Intruder in Fort Hagen. Eliminating hostile.
This place should give a mutant nightmare.
This assault directly to Kellogg.
Intruder in Fort Hagen. Eliminating hostile.
Where did you go?
Nice.
You cannot escape detection for long. Hello? Movement detect. Your stealthy attack was unsuccessful, and now you must die.
Is someone present?
Fort Hagen is under Institute authority. Terminating intruder. Directive received from Kellogg. Destroy intruder. This assault is
No way I'm cracking this.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
Please come out. Combat subroutine. Eliminating all hostiles.
Got it. Security's too good.
Going up. Oh. Going down.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Movement, I have detected you.
Got him. Won't be bothering anybody now.
Kellogg's secure facility infiltrated. Termination required. Employing melee tactics. I must end your existence.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner. Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
That's it.
You're watching a conductor at the orchestra.
Don't underestimate us again.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Is someone present?
What's that?
Found you. Actuator damaged.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Security's too tight.
Go ahead.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Can do. These folks weren't playing around. Let's see about this.
So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps, and there are
Sure,
well,
that
some
was
people
gonna
help me
do
stay
it.
in the air. People like
I think this one's beyond me.
Power Noodles. Our chef only says one sentence.
Can't break the code.
That's okay, because he only serves one thing. So, how about Billy Ward and the Dominoes?
Sweet.
This one, I mean, it's, well, I'll just play it.
With the wrong synth. Now you.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
You're in for it now.
Following Institute protocol. Eliminating hostile.
Is that it? Just run.
Sigma, Omicron, protect Kellogg. Found you.
Something out. I don't think we're alone.
Got him.
Sounds like, the Brotherhood of Steel is, they're, still around. In the Commonwealth, I mean. I guess there was, some sort of fight. Like, lots of guns, or whatever, at the Arcjet building.
Hello.
Some people, not me,
Is
just
someone present?
totally different. They were looking for something, specific. That makes sense.
Is someone present? I knew you would
With the
reveal
wrong
yourself.
synth.
Is someone present? Engaging at minimal distance. Hello. There you are. asset, Kellogg, in danger. Defending.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Sweet.
How interesting.
Just when I thought we were getting along. Not that it's an option.
You got guts and determination. That's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Nice. Nice.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
Actuator damaged.
Smith, everybody.
Intruder in Fort Hagen. Eliminating hostile. Violence.
Yeah.
Crazy, he calls me. This guy.
There we go. Yes.
Movement detected. Curious. Hostile sensor detected.
Playing hide and
Successful.
seek?
And now you must die. Kellogg has ordered your termination.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. But you are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Go!
Surplus. Now open 24 hours a day. Management reserves the right to refuse service to anyone, especially
I'll be doing the world a service.
All right.
He's good, right? Can't go wrong. That can call.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Sweet. Got it. There we go.
Battles are won with fists. Wars with wits.
That's it. Got it. Nice.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
And there she is. The most resilient woman in the Commonwealth. So, here we are.
Enough! Just... Where is my baby?
Lady, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. So maybe he's not quite a baby anymore, but he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker! Where is my son?
What's the cliche? So close, but yet so far away? That's Sean. But don't worry. You'll die knowing he's safe and happy. A bit older than you expected, but ah well. At least he's in a loving home. The Institute.
The Institute? Well, I'll find him no matter where he is. Nothing will stop me.
God, you're persistent. I give you credit. It's the way a parent should act. The way I'd be acting if I were in your place, I like to think. Even if it is useless. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
In 100 years, when I finally die, I only hope I go to hell so I can kill you all over again, you piece of shit.
Engaging hostile.
In 100 years, when I finally die, I only hope I go to hell so I can kill you all over again.
Combat initiated.
Bastard won't be hurting anyone else. Take a look around, get all the intel this place can hide.
All this tech. You were barely human.
Wonder what Kellogg was up to before we dropped in on it. So, Kellogg wasn't giving us any bull. Your son really is on the inside. Even I don't know where the Institute is. And they built me.
Mr. Metal for Hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory?
No, I skipped that part of the orientation film while they were busy pulling me apart and putting me back together again. We're in the weeds here. Time to take a step back, bring in some fresh eyes. Only person I know willing to snoop up the Institute's tail feathers is Piper, the reporter in Diamond City. I say we head her way, talk this through.
Diamond City it is.
Hey, chin up. I know the night just got...
Bingo.
So much knowledge was lost when the bombs hit. Good to see someone trying to bring it back.
Going up. Deep into that darkness, peering. Long I stood there, wondering, fearing.
Hey.
There's something you need?
Nick.
Something up?
Your thoughts?
Flying that ship into the heart of the Commonwealth. Mark my words, the Brotherhood's here to start a war.
That's all.
Well, all right. Let's hope they don't mistake us for ghouls.
Hey there.
Paladin Dance is waiting for you inside, recruit.
Wish I was back at HQ.
Dance.
I feel a lot
Cavalry's
safer with the
arrived.
Pridwin hovering over
And
my
it looks like they sent in the big guns.
All I want to know is when I can get up there.
I felt the same way the first time I saw it, too. We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
I'm guessing that diplomacy isn't on Elder Maxon's mind.
It sure as hell ain't gonna be taken as a gesture of good faith from the other forces in the Commonwealth.
What's the matter? Don't like kicking in the door? Don't worry. You'll fall in line with our tactics sooner or later. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
How can a machine believe it's alive?
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Defending the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. And welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great... The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this... Understood?
Sure. Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now. Your orders are to... If you have any questions...
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Welcome aboard.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
I can't believe super mutants were human ones. How could science have gone so wrong?
Excuse me, Elder Maxon.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire, and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
A knight? What is this? The Dark Ages?
Judging from the state of the world, it wouldn't be a stretch to say we're living in that era again. In any event, Once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
Got a lot of
There
work
you
ahead
are.
of us, brother.
How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He sounds pretty delusional to me. You don't actually buy everything he's saying, do you?
You shouldn't judge Maxon on his words alone. His actions prove his sincerity. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
There it is.
Not really here to chit-chat. I had orders to meet the crew.
Rules, rules, rules. Everyone around here is so obsessed with the damn rules. I hope you're not another one of those by-the-book military types. And this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. You can help yourself to anything you can find. Everything in here is a bit more specialized and unique. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
As long as I don't end up in the brig.
Don't worry. Last thing I'd want to do is get our newest recruit in trouble. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, a gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Tegan.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew. Plenty of work if you need it.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Not what I was expecting.
I can handle myself.
Hey, if Paladin Dance vouched for you, that's good enough for me. You just don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it open. My name's Ingram. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash in.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without...
Sure.
And since I'm...
I understand.
Good. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some...
Uh-huh.
There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
I can barely tell us apart.
There's Brotherhood, then there's everything else. Nothing in between.
Knight.
Quinlan? Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What? Not even a thank you?
I hardly need to... Oh my. It appears I've mistaken you for someone else. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting.
Just learning my...
Learning your way around. Ah, under normal circumstances. However, I'm woefully behind. Unfortunately,
Maybe I could lend a hand.
that would be... As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep...
Right.
I'm authorized to... And if you wish to be assigned, in any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves, I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. Okay, have you ever had, or...
Have you had problems with the crew catching diseases?
Well, yes, actually. It's not unusual for our recon team. We don't want a single... Anyway, this exam is about you, so... Have you had...
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good. Third question. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many wastelanders... Fortunately, the Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely... Since you haven't spent too much time in the wasteland. Last question.
Sure.
Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brother...
That's more of a morals question, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. I feel that the mental state of the crew is just as important as the physical. Anyone that hesitates firing in combat due to misguided moral standards certainly isn't Brotherhood material. So what about you? Would you have a problem with it?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer. And the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Hey.
What's the plan? There's something bothering you?
Your thoughts?
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. You only have to look around to see where that...
We should go our separate ways.
Sure. Suppose I'll head on home then.
Pleased we were assigned to the same team.
What can I get for you today?
I'm looking for some firepower.
Be my guest.
ever fired a minigun? Chews through ferals like paper.